And check on the three, check on the three, check on the three, check on the three, check on the three. Good morning, everybody. What's shaking my bacons? Happy Monday. Welcome, everybody who's visiting from YouTube. Welcome to the room regulars. Welcome, YouTube. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Very subdued morning. I think we're going to have a lot of volatility this week before the Fed announcement on Wednesday. What up, Scooby-Dooby-Doo? Let's see what we got going on economically before then. Nothing today. Tomorrow we got jolts. Jolts could be a churn and burn. Although I hate the sell that they have on right now. I don't even know if they have the sale on anymore in Apex. But tomorrow at 10 o'clock, jolts, and then we have the Fed on Wednesday at 2 o'clock. So we're in some volatility. Everything's very calm right now. Bitcoin's up to 2,300 points again. Nice, up, down, sideways. ES's RATR is 2. So we're sitting in nowhere's land right now. Let's see, pivot point is 68.80. That's down 8 points from here. We'll put a little MES out down there. So no news coming out today that we care about. Down 8 points, we'll put a little something out. I mean, you can buy the churn and burn anytime you want. It's just that we try to get it when it's cheap and on sale. But you can do it anytime you want. Just got to have 2 accounts. I don't know what sale they have going on right now. I have no clue. What the hell's a WVE? Yowza. Whale Life Sciences. Nice. Nice if you have some. It's still 60% off. Yeah, that's not great. I like when they do the 90% off. 90% off and $40 call, $40 resets. This thing is not shortable, I'm sure. Let's just check. Ah, yeah, it is shortable, I think. Yowza. I'll keep a little eye on it. Spread's good. Is this a vaccine stock? Merner's not doing anything. It's a meme. What's gold doing? One bolt. Gold, a little bit of a pullback. What do we like in gold? What's the ATR? 3. Well, let's do this 42.21.50. In gold, we go down 13 points. Put it out small. 42.21.50. Can do, can do. Where is this? Open up. Up then yellow. Can do. All right, just give me 1 second. Gotta get my wealth charts open. Okay. Next week is our boot camp, guys and gals. Big learning week. There we go. All right, all set. Bristol Myers. A whole lot of nothing going on in Bristol Myers. Deadsville, man. All right, let's see if we get a spike of Dika. 2-point ATR. The 200 EMA probably works for a point, maybe 85.50. I don't know. The ATR is so subdued. That'll be down 5 points if you want to try it real small for a quick point or two. Keep our eyes on it. All right, a couple early orders out. We'll see what happens. Be patient. Let things set up. Gold coming in. See if we get the smack backer all the way down there. And take a chill pill. Take the long way home. Take the long way home. All right, what else we got going on? Nothing going on in Boyle. Gold bouncing a little bit. ES's hit the 85.50. Yeah, it hit 85. Didn't even pay a point yet, though. Oh, there you go. I said you'd probably get a quick point out of it. You got a quick point out of it. What do we got? We got 80. We got 79.50. Morning, Sabrina. As you can see, the only reason I kind of like that, guys and girls, is because the ATR is only 2 points. And basically, you got a point and a half out of it, which is all you can expect. So it worked for a little trade ski, wade ski, if anyone did it. Oracle? Oracle. Let's check the daily chart in Oracle. Man, it's bouncing off the lows. They got earnings coming out. Yeah, Wednesday is Oracle earnings. Might be something to look at options wise. Let's see if they have the expected move up yet. $20. Wow. $20 is the expected move in Oracle. So something we can look at options for. We slow down today, maybe we'll take a little look. See if we want to throw something out there. Morning, Amar. So hanging until the Fed. See what happens. What else we got mover and shaker wise? Let's see. What's a KYMR up 20%? Yowza. That's a drug stock. Average daily volumes 300,000 shares. Not for us. Jimmy crack corn and we don't care. All right, I still like 80, guys. If we spike down 8 points. Nothing on the sell side right now. Gold, we like if we go down 10 points. That's pretty quiet. Pretty quiet morning. Marvel is down $6. Let's take a look at Marvel. Marvel. $81. Maybe $88.50 in Marvel. Spike down there. All right. Anybody want to talk about anything? Go it out, guys and gals. Only trade we could have got is that little thing for a point or a point and a half. Otherwise, everything's just donk and donk. WVE coming in. And this thing's really good. It's up from $6. 1160 is the trend. Yeah, I was checked a little bit last night, but nothing even happened last night. The Einstein led me here for the first time on his IG Live. Welcome, Mike. Oh, he's on the Instagram right now. Welcome, 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 everybody. So just to give you guys a little background on Wall Street Global Trading Academy, we do have our courses. Our courses include lifetime mentorship. Go check them out there. We are on YouTube every Monday and Friday. We are trading live all day, every day in our private trading room. This is my interactive brokers account. I only trade the micro futures on here. I am using Apex to do my regular futures trading. We are about 80% concentrated on futures. The reason we are is because the low barrier to entry. You can open up an account sometimes with as little as $17 or $30 with Apex. Anyone who's been with us on YouTube and has been following us knows that our trading has been pretty good over the last year or so. We are very patient. We are very disciplined. We wait for our trades to set up. And we make money. That's the bottom line. We don't guarantee anybody you're going to make money, but we do okay. We don't talk about money. We don't talk about trading streaks. We learned our lesson about that. Anyone who buys any of our courses, we have now included Tuesday nights and Thursday nights slow markets. For those of you who are working, you come hang out with us every Tuesday and Thursday night from 6 o'clock till 9:30. So we've added another 7 hours of trading live to any of our courses. That is with Scotty, mostly Scotty and myself. We trade, we do our orbs, we learn, all part of any course that we do. So hang out, relax. I will invite you guys, and I have a bunch of you YouTubers that are in the private trading room right now. This is the last week that I can do this because we have our boot camp next week. Our boot camp, any of my YouTubers, you want to just send me an email and you can come in the trading room for the rest of the week when we finish here and watch what we do all day, every single day. Boot camp is next week. That is where we go over the entire course live in real time, 40 hours, live trading, live training. We go over the entire course, including stocks, 7 hours of options, Fibonacci's, all done live in real time. Our base course is only $299. Opera King. You can check it out there. $299. We have payment plans. That is our futures course. It is all futures. It is 7 hours long, and it includes Tuesday and Thursday nights and lifetime mentorship. So that's it for $299. It's a one-time payment. You never have to pay us again. And you get slow markets and you get lifetime mentorship. Every Thursday night, me and Peter are on live with everybody, answering any questions about the course, going over problems people are having. Really an incredible value for the money. So you want to check it out, check it out. All right. Gold, we're good down on that 2150. Oops.
Morning. What's up, everybody?
Good morning, Pete. Good timing. There's nothing going on. Oh, you. Everybody's waiting for the Fed.
Cool. Well, I'm happy to talk when there's nothing happening. Good morning, everyone. A couple of things going on here. Let's first of all invite you to our website, renewed and spectacular, WSGTA.com. Go check it out. Super consumer friendly. You also have our brand new futures course. Incredible. Check it out, right? Comes with coaching and mentoring, all that good stuff. The wild part of this whole game with us, with our team, is that even if you've had the course, even if you've studied and all that stuff, you come in on a Monday morning and you look at these charts in front of you, and it's still intimidating. It still kind of shakes everybody up if you're brand new at this. So having David Green as your opening bell on a Monday morning, learning to trade the opening bell with David and the team is extraordinary. Anyway, this Monday is kind of extraordinary. It's 2025 coming to an end. Everything possible has been thrown at this market this year, and everything possible has been thrown at the market in the last 30 days, right? Our November was extraordinary. The high highs, the low lows, the spike in probability of an interest rate cut on the downside, on the upside, markets up 1,000, down 1,000. Like I said, every possible thing. Then we closed out the month with 5 back-to-back spectacular rally bullish days to close out the month that coincided with really some of the best Thanksgiving numbers. Everybody needs to know that retailers do 75% of their business in the last 2 days of November. That's extraordinary. Literally 75%. Okay, is being done on that Black Friday and on Cyber Monday. That's nuts. Okay, so and this year, what's so important about those numbers, besides it being good for retail and all that stuff, and really kind of shakes the market a little bit, is the fact that it gives you a little sense of what the economy's doing. Because it's every Joe, Jane, and Schmo out there who are part of the economy. Sometimes the market is a mind of its own, right? And the market doesn't reflect the economy. The market are people who are not living paycheck to paycheck normally. But anyway, at the end of the day, we've got Wednesday is Fed Day. This is a significant Fed Day. We know there's an 88% probability of a cut. So let's leave that on the table for sure. It's a matter of what happens afterwards and how the market reacts to that cut. Because there's all this lingo priced in and all that. That's garbage. I don't even know what the heck that means anymore. Right. And so we don't know if it's 25 basis point, is the market going to go, oh, that's what I expected, it's all good, and let's go? Or are people going to go, show that they've been positioned in a strange way around it? 50 basis points, which is what the president is pushing for. We are now about to announce a new Fed chairman, very dovish, and they're pushing for as much as 300 basis point cuts over the next 6 months. So they want more cuts, which will jumpstart a lot of the economy, a lot of housing and real estate and all good things. Look, higher interest rates for longer does not benefit anybody. So we all know that it's reflected in the prices we pay for stuff. So all eyes are going to comes out, listen to the number, but then more importantly, watch how the market reacts to it, because there's no way to really predict. As we know, those Wednesdays can be some of the most volatile days of all time. You're going to see a massive spike up and a massive spike down. David does that wild trade where you just protect yourself on the downside and the upside and hope that you can make a little money on that day. What's more important, it's 2:30. At 2:30, Jay Powell has his news conference. That's where the rubber meets the road in every respect. That's where he tells us the significance of these numbers that we're really not seeing about economy, PCI, CPI, PPI, CPE, consumer price expenditure, the consumer, the state of the consumer, consumer confidence, unemployment. All of these things are significant to the market. And then what is the guidance going forward for the end of the year and the first quarter of next year as far as more interest rate cuts? And then if he acknowledges that he's out and there's a new guy in, and what that new guy's going to do. That is usually where the real serious stuff happens from 2:30 on. So look, we always talk about it. That is the time to sit back, watch. If you can catch a couple of trades, Wednesday after the news conference. That's a beautiful thing. But, just be careful, because as we know, we're one tweet away from crazy town, and you could be in a trade for all the right reasons. And something can happen on that day, whether it's a tweet or whether it's something Jay Powell says, because you have to realize that everyone is hanging on every word he says. And I've been doing this a long time, as says David, and we've seen every possible scenario come out of a Fed day, and it can go up 1,000, down 1,000, and it can take you out. It can make you a bunch of money. It can do everything. So, all that being said, we may sort of sit around and flatline for a couple of days into Wednesday as everyone kind of positions themselves. A number of other components that is going to make up December, and I'll pass it back to Dave, are tax harvesting, right? People are going to be positioning themselves into the end of the year, right? Everyone knows to offset profits. If you've had capital gains on the year, you can only offset them by losses. So people do a little bit of a bob and a weave to try and get out of paying a lot of taxes on the money they made. Hopefully you all made money this year trading in the market, right? And so we wish you the best on that, but that's a way to get around it is by tax harvesting. Second thing is a number of the funds have closed down already. They're out of the market. There are 50 million plus new retailers in the market. They've grown a lot, matured a lot. You all are probably part of it, right? These are people who came in during COVID, probably got their butt beat a bit around that whole meme thing and all that craziness and volatility over the last 5 years. But you guys and girls have learned a lot over the last couple of years. You were the ones buying the dip in February, March, April. You were not the ones. Hey, all of this is just banter, because we are day traders. We're here to learn consistency and discipline from Dave, the best day trader in the space, best technician as well, learning consistency and discipline, having a stop order on every trade. Listen to what Dave has to say. Having David trade the opening bell with David every Monday and Friday is an absolute gift. You all should know that, okay? There's not even a way to put a value on it. So Wednesday night, 2 days out, so Wednesday after the Fed meeting, we are having a free masterclass. Go to WSGTA.com and register, okay? You got to be in it to win it. Talking markets, talking volatility, talking futures, talking Apex, and just talking, right? An hour and a half of everything that we do at Wall Street Global, everything we do in this market. We'll be inviting into the family if you want to come and hang out. And that's about all I got. I'll pass back to you, Davey.
Thank you, Peter. All right, guys and gals. Getting a little movement in a couple of things. The ES was good off that 200 EMA. Now kind of just hanging here. Double top is 93. Again, we don't even have 5-point moves now, so we're just going to take a chill pill. Let's look at gold, though. I like gold's coming up to a level. Let's put a little order in gold at 39 if we spike up fast. I'm on the micros early in the morning. 42.39. Quick point if we get up there, maybe spike up to the 200 EMA. Otherwise, we're just hanging out. So again, there's not a lot going on right now. Everything's kind of just sitting. Bitcoin came down to the 200 EMA and bounced. So, like I said, we're on hold till the Fed. We are chilling out this morning. Take it nice and easy. No news until then. CRWV is something I've had my eyes on. This thing is whack. $89 went to $82. I'm looking at well, we ain't getting a 60, but that would be our monthly level. We exactly pulled down to our monthly level here on our 30 EMA at about $65. Look at that bounce off that 30 EMA. We didn't break that by much at all. That was beautiful. That is technical analysis at its finest. Made a low of $65. Wah, wah, wah. Perfection. Sometimes it's a good day trader too. So we always keep our eyes on it. What time is it? Oh, it's only 8:49. All right, trading room. Anybody got anything they're looking at besides what we have out there? Anyone got any fibs or anything to even look at? I mean, with the ATR at 2, I kind of like a double top of this if we go up fast, right? What is that? 93.25. We'll call it 93. If we spike up there fast. 68.93. And we're just sitting in the middle of everything right now. So, Baba, I can't give you a fib on Baba, but we can take a look at it. Baba Booey, Baba Booey, Baba Booey. Wow, this thing has come a long way off its lows. We got smacked down last earnings, but daily chart was sitting in nowhere's land. Weekly chart was sitting in nowhere's land. Monthly chart was sitting in nowhere's land. You know what I want to look at? I want to look at Oracle just for a couple minutes. See if they have an options chain up right now. There's not much going on here. Earnings are coming out Wednesday. So this week, yeah, they're going to be wackadoodle expensive. $250 calls at $275. Just looking up and down 20 points. 200 puts at $4. Yeah, it's going to be very expensive to do that. And you can do a bull spread or a bear spread. We'll keep our eyes on it. Gold coming in a bit now. So what do we like in gold? We're coming down from 35. I like the 21. Maybe try 27 for a quick trade in gold. Oh, gold is crazy. So I think we just take it easy. I like the 2150 where we're at. Let's see if we get a move from there. Wasn't it Friday that gold got that gigantic smack in the middle of the day from nowhere and just set up a trend for the rest? Yeah, that was that. This was gold from Friday, right down to the pivot point, which was an unbelievable trade. So let's stay at our 2150 small in the micros if we get the smack-a-dacka, whack-a-dacka. Nah, 27 would have been good, guys. What we get to 2770, so we missed. We missed it. I had it out in one of my other accounts from earlier today. We wait to the 2150 now. We got 3 points off that 27. Take a chill pill, guys and gals. Take a chill pill. It's very quiet right now. Gold going to go up. I do not like wealth charts either, Enzo, but I've had an account for like 80 days. So that's the only reason I use wealth charts. Let's get our orb set up on 9:35 minute orb. That has been a damn good trade for us. Even in slow markets, it's been good. 9:30, 5 minute, please. That is our opening range breakout trade. Look at that 27, guys. 27 would have worked nicely for 4 points in gold. 42.25 from Sunday opening. All right, Niff. We'll be patient for the opening. I don't see any reason to run into anything. We'll leave the short out at 39, though, for now. Yes, Lucky, we are being patient. There's nothing to do right now. ES is a completely dead. We like the 80. We like the 93. And it's not even 9 o'clock yet, so it's chill pill time. Everybody relax. It's almost peanut butter coffee time. Can I talk about CETX? I will take a look at it for you. Guys and girls, everybody, keep in mind, okay, we are trading live in real time. We don't tell anybody what to buy or sell. We want to teach you guys how to do this. Everybody pushes their own buttons. Disclaimer, disclaimer, disclaimer. Wow, CETX. What the hell is this? I don't know what it is, but we spiked up to 20 bucks. There is your spectacular far from moving average trade. Went down $5. Oh my God. That's insane. And now it's just sitting here. I don't know. Who knows if that news was real or not? I would not touch this thing. How's the spread? CETX. CETX. Yeah, spread is fine. How many people in CETX, DERF, have already got blown out of the water and are stuck in this thing? What do you think? I guarantee you more people lost money in this thing than made money unless you came in with a position in this thing. I guarantee it. Do not get FOMO in these things when you see this happening, unless you can get in early and make a trade. Otherwise, stay away from these things. They are not worth trading. You know, the first time we pulled back to our VWAP all the way down here at $9, that was a great trade. It went up $5 from there. Yeah, and we couldn't short it up there, so why bother? WVE. Dead still. We had the right idea getting short at 15. It's kind of just sitting there now. So at the Apex account, how can I set it up on TradingView if you guys can help with that? We don't use Apex for charting, but yeah, TradingView, we have one button, guys and girls, that sets up all your charts on TradingView and or on Thinkorswim. We walk you through exactly how to do it in the course. Walk you through how to do it in the course. Yep. Any course that you buy from us, we walk you through exactly how to open up your charts. Gold is coming in again. It's kind of hanging here. See if we get down to that 21 level in gold. Bounced off that 27 again for a couple of points, gold. Look at that. We'll be about 21.50 for the opening. See what happens. Can do. And we'll keep our eyes on it. We're not married to anything. So yeah, we walk you through how to open up all your charts. We walk you through every single trading setup. Anyone aware if I have Interactive Brokers live data and linked it to the free TradingView account, it won't work. I still need a TradingView account at a minimum. If you can't get, guys, this is Thinkorswim that you're looking at, okay? 90% of us use Thinkorswim for our charting. So we're all looking at the same things. If you can't get that, then we recommend TradingView, which we walk you through how to set up, all that stuff. So it's one or the other. They can execute through TradingView on their Apex account. Okay, there you go. But we can walk you through how to do that too. Boom, chaka, maka, laka, laka. Bitcoin, see if it breaks the 200 EMA. Tesla not doing anything. WVE not doing anything. You like the 85 and the ESs? Yeah, it probably worked for a couple points. Maybe a point. Again, I would not touch the ESs now. I like where we are at 80. I like the double top at 90. I don't even like 93. It's only a 5-point move. Guys and girls, it's just chill pill time on the opening. That's all. Not even 9 o'clock yet, so we'll see where we go from here. Where do we go from here? BBAI. Yeah, it's one that a lot of people ask about a lot of the times. To me, this is like a lottery ticket. I mean, the daily and weekly charts look better, but it's a lottery ticket. If you have it in your portfolio, you hope you wake up one day and it's $20. Love the orb. Yes, the orb is a good, we definitely have a good hit rate. No question about it. The orb. Keep our eyes on gold, see if we can get a smackadaka wackadaka down to that 21.50. Let's see what we got below that in gold. We got a big gapper down to 42.02, and then 41.94 is the previous week low. So I like to see the 21.50 on this big smackdown right here for a little trade. See if we break these recent lows at 27. ATR is now over 4 in gold, so I would be on the micros. Keep it nice and small. For now. Where do we go from here? Now that, keep in mind, guys, in gold, I like to see a 10-point move to hit one of our levels. You know, that we'd be coming down from 31 to 21. So that's a 10-point move. But we want it to happen fast. The faster it happens, the better odds are of the trade working. So we could always be adjusting. I like it now. It doesn't mean we're going to like it 2 minutes from now. Good morning, Soap and Water. Coinbase. Coinbase is basically going to trade with Bitcoin, right? Coinbase and Mr. Go right to the daily chart. Now, again, nice bounce off the lows. I mean, this was the lows in Bitcoin. We bounced off the lows. 286 is 287, we'll call it. Nice resistance. We didn't quite get there. Now, where are we sitting? 274. Weekly, 226. We almost got there. We got to 231. So it's kind of sitting in the middle of everything right now. Same thing with Mr. Mr. is down from what, $500? Ugly looking chart. We need to recapture 185. Actually, that could be a takeoff point if we can get above 185 in Mr. Right, that's the 200 EMA. We tested it, went below it a little bit, tested it on the upside, tested it on the upside, with room to 220 if we can get above that 186 level. Monthly, our level is down at 149, which I would be an investor in if we got down at 149. So 186 is a big level for Mr. to get above. That would have to show some major strength in Bitcoin for that to happen. I wouldn't be opposed to doing some options if we can get above 186, or certainly down at 150. I am an investor. All right, anyone like to double top any yeses, or are we going too slow here, guys and girls? What do you guys think? The ATR is only 2 points. I mean, that would be up 6 points. There's probably room to make a point or two. I just don't see the risk reward. You know, put a point in the bank or a point and a half. I don't know. 69.04 is our previous day high. I mean, let's slap something out up there just in case on the opening we spike all the way up there. 69.04. Yeah, guys, we can talk about stops. We can talk about options. We can talk about anything you want, guys and girls. We do trade stocks still. If something sets up for us to trade, we are trading it. All right. Anyone know what time it is? Anyone know what time it is?
Pina colada time.
It's peanut butter coffee time. Again, guys and girls in YouTube, if you want to join us for the rest of this week, and this is the last week I can do this because we got our boot camp next week. Send me an email. Kind of silly if you don't. All right, let's take a little 5-minute break. For sell sort and gold, do we like the 65 EMA? Let's take a look. Well, we certainly like the 200. 65 EMAs, 37, and then 39. I got it out on a 200 just to relax a little bit on the opening. Carvana. Far from moving average trade? Nah. Carvana is sitting right next to all of our moving averages. For a far from moving average trade, guys and girls, we want the RSI to be down around 20 if it's going down. Just so you know, Pete. Doing boot camp early. Yes, we're doing boot camp a week earlier because of the holidays. Yes. Yes. The boot camp, guys and girls, is just a sick experience. It only costs an extra $200 to get in the boot camp. Incredible experience. That will accelerate your learning process by about 80 gazillion%. Yeah, let's go grab a cup of coffee. Be back in 2x2. Hey guys, we want gold to hit on this pop up to that 39. No coffee yet. I just want to see if we get follow through up here to the 39 level. Let's chill for a minute. It's howdy doody time. It's howdy doody time. Where do we go from here now that all of our children are growing old? Let's see if we do it on this Nick Papadopoulos in gold. Try to get a quick point or two if we get up there. But we want on this pop up, otherwise we'll cancel and just chill out for the opening. So we'll give this another minute. If you tried 37 small, try to get a point or two quick. That was the 65 EMA. So if we turn down from here, we're going to cancel 39 for now and just take a chill pill. Yeah, I went up also. So everybody just relax. We're going to relax for the opening. Let them do their thing. All right, filling up the old coffee all day. I'll be right back.
What's up, everybody? How's everyone doing? Is Dave on break?
Hey, Peter.
What's up, Trent? How are you, baby?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm good. Okay,
Is-
good. If
Is it
he's on a
getting
break,
cold?
oh my God, it's freaking. You know, I got attacked by a blanket or something. Yeah, I got attacked by a blanket walking down the street. Wow, that's a nice spike up there. Is that off the 200? Wow, that's a nice trade there. Anyway, yeah, it's freezing in New York. It's absolutely freezing in New York. But anyway, it's all good. We had the tree lighting on Wall Street the other day, which is beautiful, the second biggest tree in New York City, and which is awesome, 173 feet tall. But let's get market again. So the S&P, ladies and gentlemen, is up about 12 handles, just a little bit. Look, is at least giving us a little positive posture. A couple little things that just came out. They announced that so S&P rebounds this month is obviously the biggest one of the year, right? And that's where basically the 500 stocks and the S&P get rebalanced by indexers on how many shares there are inside the index based on the percentage weightings, right? And so depending on where the stock has come from, where it's been, and its values, and all this, a number of different factors, they either buy some stock or they sell some stock. So they're adding Carvana, and everybody knows about Carvana, right? It was virtually a day away from bankruptcy, down at $3, and now it's trading in the 300s. It's being CVNA. It's being added into the S&P 500. Why would you add a stock into the S&P? Obviously, if it's significant as a sector leader, right, then they add stocks, right? So everyone should know what's in the S&P, because when you all are trading futures, you're trading futures on the S&P 500, the ES, the MES. That is the futures on the S&P. And as you know, the reason it goes up or down is based on the price of any of its components going up or down, right? You'll see the Dow is 30 stocks, right? That's sort of IBM, Triple M, sort of old Buy America type of stocks. The S&P 500 was the next index that they built, which was all about, when tech names started to get listed, right? Amazon and Google and Meta and all that stuff on NASDAQ, they started building, and they realized that it was way more important to gauge what's happening in the market by building an index with 500 names in it as opposed to 30 names, right? So that's why they built the S&P 500. All the stocks in the S&P 500 are significant. Okay, it's significant because it basically tells you what's happening in the economy so well, right? That's why we trade the futures the way we do. So anyway, I trade the SPY, you guys trade the futures on the SPY, and you'll notice that every component, right? Some are weighted differently. Pfizer has a different weighting than other stocks. Visa has a different weighting than other stocks. So, and you'll see if one particular stock is up big, it will influence that index in a big way. Anyway, all that being said, market's up a little bit here, 12 and you're going to start to see things sort of as they start to chatter about what's going to happen on Wednesday. Everyone's going to have an opinion. They are hoping to announce what the Fed chair, the new Fed chair, and that's going to be a big deal. I would say over the next couple of days, we will see some volatility, but I think it's going to be sort of like it's going to be news related. You're going to see the market sort of trending up a little bit, and then you're going to see something happen that's going to either jam it up or jam it down. So just follow the rules with Dave. I mean, Dave's the best at it, right? Have a stop order on every trade. You get into a trade, start taking profits when you can, trailing stops, brackets, whatever you guys are doing. That's the way to go. But, it's Monday and we've got a whole week ahead of us. We are still reeling off of spectacular Thanksgiving numbers. That's a big deal, but you're going to start seeing stocks move a lot around. Listen, there are huge portfolios out there who are still here, who are going to trade into the end of the year. They are very interest rate sensitive. So based on what happens on Wednesday, everybody's going to have sort of an axe to grind. Anyways, Dave, you back?
Yep. I'm back.
All right.
All right, guys and girls.
Cool.
Gold, guys. Let's put a little order out at 42.
All of you should know that we are having. My pleasure.
Guys, you got me? All right. Gold, we're putting a little order out at 42, 46.50. Okay, if you did 39, it gave you a couple of points. No, point and a half. We got our 21.50. We got our 46.50 in gold. Get rid of this piece of crap. All right, ESs. We're at 68.80. We're at 69.04. Sitting in the middle of everything. Didn't even get to a double top. So that's where we are in gold. That's where we are in the ESs. We are chilling out. I don't see any stocks to do anyway. If anybody has anything, let me know. Let's go through though. Bitcoin.
Well, Davey, I just mentioned that Carvana is being added to the S&P, so you'll probably, that was announced late Friday or this morning, CVNA. That's probably going to be on the move as well. That rebalances in by a couple Fridays.
Yeah, it's a $400 stock. I'm not even going to take a look at it.
Yeah. All right, I'll pass it back to you, Chief. I'll be back before the open.
Later, Gator. Usually when something gets added to the S&P, you get a day or two, and then it sets up for a good short. Where are we now in Carvana? We're up from 396. It's up 33 points. That'll fade. If we get more than a couple of days up in a row, we'll look for a short in that. Through options. Bitcoin's dead. CRWV. Nothing. Nowhere's land. All right. Oracle, nothing. So we got our ESs. We got our gold out. And we're taking a chill pill for the opening. That's the name of that tune, guys and gals. So everybody just relax. Where do we go from here? Now that all of the children are growing old. Games people play. You take it or you leave it. Anyone got anything else they're looking at, guys and gals? We're just chilling out for the opening. I don't know if the 80% is coming back. I hope it does. I don't like the sale I have right now. It's like most of the action is in gold. We got our orb set up, so we'll be watching our 930 orb. Up or down breakout. And relax. 921. Boom, shakalaka laka. Those of you who are visiting this week in the private trading room, next week is boot camp. So you'll have this entire week to decide whether you want to join our family, buy any of the courses with the boot camp, and you'll be with us next week. Anyone who buys any course, you'll be with us on Thursday night. I already changed I usually go to physical therapy on Wednesdays. I changed it to tomorrow, so we'll be around for the Fed. And let's see what the cat drags in. Relax time. I'm just using the little boys' room. I'll be right back. All right, ladies and gents, let's take it nice and easy on the opening. Still like our ESs if we spike down to 80? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Might get a little bounce off 85, maybe. I don't know. We're taking it easy for the opening. Where do we go from here now that all of our children are growing old? Let them open. Take a chili. Let's see what the cat drags in. Do we still like gold, guys and girls? That's the question. You guys still like gold? It's not up 10 points. It will be now. Sorry, we can leave it. It's good. It's good, good, good. That's what Campbell soups are. Good, good, good. Let's take it nice and slow on the opening. We'll get there fast and then we'll take it slow. Way down in Kokomo. Way down in Kokomo. All right. Let's see what the cat drags in. Where do we go from here? Keep it nice and small for the opening, guys and girls. No reason to be running into anything. Bandstand, bandstand. Pop, 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 pop. Let's see what the catty drags in. Where do we go from here? Now let all of the two. Good morning, Vish. Ah, 2 minutes to Wapna. Anyone looking at anything else, please let me know. Cole's dead. Kind of hanging out. Where do we go from here now that all of our children are growing old? Everything's nice and quiet for the moment. Double bottom at 68.72. Okay. I mean, we're still down 6 points on the opening if we get to 80, so take it slow. 77.75, so 68.78. All right, keep an eyes. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Maybe just do the MESs early. Let's see what happens. Again, guys, just keep everything small for the opening. ATR is only 2 points, guys, so we'll use a 2-point stop on the opening. Keep it small. All right, we're in small at 81. Take some profits. There we go. Out. How am I short? What the fuck? I'm short in ES? Oh my God, I screwed this up, guys. All right, everyone take their profits from 81. Where am I short? Jesus Christmas. Great trade, guys, to start the day. Did everyone get that trade? Yes or no? Yes, no, 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 no. Oh, we were at 80, guys? Yeah. All right. All right. Relax. Next trade. All right. What do we like below, guys? We got our orb set up. I know Vish had 68. Yeah, we missed it by 25 cents. 80.50, you got hit. I think we just relax. NQ is ripping up and ES is ripping down. That's weird. Let's take a look at the NQs. Oh, shit. We left out 80. Well, take some profits if you got in at 80. I left it out. Well, that worked too. Yowza. All right, let's watch our orbs. It is 9:32, so let's watch the orbs. Watching gold. Watching ESs. Did anyone get 80 that time? My bad, guys. Just chill. Yeah, it's all right, Greg. Let's just watch our orbs now, guys. We got 2 minutes to orbs. Watch gold. Gold, the bottom of the orb is, where's my orbs? 36.50 and 40. 36.50 and 40 in gold. Okay, setting up in another minute. 36.50 and 40. And ES. ES, I would not. ES, I'd be careful because to break the bottom of the orb here, that's like an 8-point move down there. We still got another minute. So we got 45 seconds for the orb to set up. And it already broke. It's. I don't know if I'd short this breakdown of the orb, only because we're down so low right now. Like to see a rally up first in the next couple of minutes. What do you think, Scotty? Sell the bottom of this orb down 10 points? I don't know. I wouldn't do it. Let's see if we can get a rally up first. Let's put a small at the top of the orb, right? Like 88. I like that. 68.88. Can't do the bottom, but we can do the top. Yeah, that's all good, Bo. Let it settle in a few minutes now and see what happens here. Gold, did we get anything at the 9:35? Nope. Basically the bottom of the orb. Now we're just sitting. All right. No orb trades yet today. We'll give it another 10 minutes and then we'll switch to our 15-minute orby. Fish, I know you had like 77, 75. Yeah, just missed it. No, it's not better when the orb has a wider spread. We want the orb to be tighter. That's why now we don't mind shorting the top of it. Got a fib at 72.50. All right, we are there in the MESs, guys. 72.50. 68, 72.50. Boom. All right, well, NQ, I don't trade NQ, but NQ now you can trade the top of the orb and the bottom of the orb if you're an NQ trader. Top of the orb, bottom of the orb. Gold just broke the bottom of the orb, guys. If anyone got that, give a quick 2 points. 33 down to 31. There's your breaking gold for a tiny little bit. I do like the 21.50 if we get down there. I think we can short the top of the orb now in gold. It's a 5-point ATR. Let's just be patient. Be patient. We'll switch the orb in a couple of minutes. Any opinions on TQQQ? That is the NASDAQ. Again, I would buy the top of the bottom of the orb and short the top of the orb in that one. We like it. I mean, we're talking about trading. I'm not talking about longer term. I still can't short the bottom of the orb here, guys. It's just too big a move down. If we get to our 72.50, we're going to have a nice far from moving average trade too. So let's just take a chill pill and relax. It'll be close anyway. Not an easy orb setup right now, only because we've moved so far. Yes, we are going long at 72.50 and short at 88. Orders are all up here, guys and girls. Gold, we are going long at 21.50 and short at 42.46. That's all we have out right now. Where do we go from here now that all of our children are growing on? Games people play, take it or you leave it. In the middle of the night, if I promised you the moon and stars, would you believe it? Again, tough sledding on the orb right now. We'll switch in a couple of minutes over to our 15-minute orbulation. Patience, 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 guys and girls. This is what we do. Ken's got 73.25. Okay. Yeah, so we got two. I'm going to go to the 72.50, unless you want to do both small. But they're within a point of each other. We'll definitely short the top of the orb. You got the bottom of the orb for a couple of points. All right. It was like 78. Got down to 76. Okay. We're at the top of the orb. May I know what type of position you are currently holding? Scalping, day trading? We are day trading. gadgets. We are day trading, which includes scalping. So we are day trading. And right now, the market is dead. Sitting in nowhere's land. Yeah, top of the orb is 86. We can lower. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you. Gotta adjust. We're gonna switch to the 15-minute orb now anyway. And 15-minute orb we will leave up for the rest of the day. So 76 is the break of the orb again. Actually, it's like 74. We still like 72.50, guys? Only on this pop down. Games people play. You take. Oh man, what we get to 73.25 so far. I had 73.50 out, Ken. I didn't get hit. Oh, now I did. You did 73.50 with me and Ken. Just take 74.50. Now, do we like 72.50, guys? That's the question. Oh, we like it because we're in it. Oh, out, guys. Holy shit. Boom. Oh, my God. Yeah, baby. Holy yeah. And dip us in it, baby. Wow. 5 points, guys. That was lucky. Everybody should be done for the day. That was tremendous. Oh, my God. Great fibs, guys. Both Ken's and whatever. I think we got a little lucky there off that bounce, but whatevs. Great job. Insane. Insane. Love it. Hey, we deserve to get a little lucky sometimes. It's okay. Right? I mean, it wasn't luck that we got in at the price. We had the levels there. Insane. All right, we like the top of the orb. I'll tell you that right now. So I'll just show you guys. And again, it's not about the money, but 650 bucks. Boom. Done on that account for the day. Yep. We'll definitely short the top of the orb. All right. Every little bit helps. Gold's getting a smackdown here, guys. All right. We like the 2150. If we can get down there. What the hell's calling me now? Spam. Gold on this pop down. Little bouncing gold. All right, let's see. See if we get gold on this pop Nick Papadopoulos, guys. Gold bounced. A piece of dog crap. Wah, wah, wah. Wah, wah, wah. We'll give gold another minute or two here. I still like it. If we can smack down. Guys, everybody who has made their day on that one trade should be trading MESs for the rest of the day, right? Yes, yes. Yep. Or go do something else. Not opposed to that either. Not bad to make your whole day in 3 minutes. Where do we go from here? Faster than a speeding bullet. In day trading, how much should I risk per trade? Gadget, we have rules depending on what the ATR is, depending on where our stop order should be. Right now in gold, the ATR is $5. You should be only on the micros, period. In the ESs, ATR is 3.5 points, so pick your poison. We got the top of the orb out. It's good. Yeah, guys, if you miss a trade, just take a chill pill. Not the end of the world. There'll be more trades. Don't get FOMO and start doing crap just to do it. That's the bottom line, guys. Cancel this gold short. We don't change anything. Period. We stay extremely disciplined. Gold was a boom shakalaka moment. On what? The breakdown of the orb? First time? What'd you get in gold? Oh, the fact that we spiked up that high in ESs was just, I don't know, that was just perfect timing. It is what it is. All right, what do we like on the downside, guys? In the ESs now. Let's see what we got. Do we like the bottom of the orb again? We'd be coming down from 80 to 72. That's an 8-point move. I don't know. $68.63. I kind of like that. What is that? The 30-minute 200? Ooh, could be a good orb break again. 30-minute 200, 68.63. Good. Let's cheat. 68.63.50. Yeah, we just broke the orb again, guys. Boom. All right, so 68.63 is going to give us a far from moving average trade too. So let's chill out. 68.63.50. Wow, broke the bottom of the orb and then ripped right up. So tough one there. A lot of volatility here, guys and girls. Yes, the orb strategy is absolutely in the course in several incarnations. Yes. Yep. And we'll go over it in the boot camp also. Oh, the first time, yes, Scooby-Doo. The first time gold broke the orb, it was a good trade. No question about it. Right here. We will short the top of the orb in gold. No question about that. 40. Otherwise, we're in chill pill mode. Do we like the 65 EMA in gold at 37? That would be 8 points from here. 37, 38, 40. Let's just see what the next move is. Chill it out. We're in nowhere's land and everything now, so relax. Where do we go from here? Now that all the children are grown, no games people play. Take it or you leave it. Very choppy action, especially in the ES. We're all over the place. We like the trend in the ES 83. Again, let's just relax for a few minutes. Let them do their thing here. It's your thing. We got a lot of volatility. Let's check some stocks, movers, and shakers, see if we got anything going on there. The hell's a GPCR? Yowza. Holy crap, this thing's up $30. Structure Therapeutics. Excuse me. ES 1 minute Momo setting up. Let's look. Yeah, we got a break all the way down here though. Yeah, maybe like 72. Does this work if you're not day trading? No, it does not. This has a fib at 65.50. Let's come up. This is for day trading, guys and girls. And Ken's got 62 below. I like the Fibonacci. Market's down nothing, guys. You know, net we're sitting in nowhere's land. ESs are down 2 points on the day. Nothing. A lot of volatility, and we've gone nowhere. KYMR. Oh, that's nice trend, KYMR. WVE. Nothing. Boyle getting a little smacker. Nice bounce off the pivot point in Boyle. What was that, 38.30? Wow. You never know, sis. I got no stocks on my watch list right now. Oracle, we're definitely going to watch because it's got earnings coming out Wednesday. Maybe we'll look at some options. They're very expensive, though. That's the problem. All right. Do we like the ES short anywhere before the top of the orb, anybody? Do we like the trend at 82? It's only a 4-point move from here. I like where we're at. Nike. How about Nike? Nice bounce off the bottom of the orb. ATR is only 16 cents in Nike.
Big tsunami in Japan.
Thank you. Yeah, Nike's done nothing for like weeks and months. I don't see anything here in Nike. I mean, just dead. Nothing. Nothing, honeys. No, I would not have. Well, listen, guys, I don't give financial advice, but I don't see anything. Look at the freaking bottom of the orb break in NQ, guys. Are you kidding me? 25,700. Wow, went down 50 points. 50 points off that order break. Holy crap. That's crazy. It was ripping up, hit the pivot point and went up 50 points. I guess NQ was the trade of the morning, huh? If we were paying attention. We don't trade that though. Whoa, something just happened in gold, guys. Something's going on in gold, guys. Look at that. It just hit the top of the orbit 40 and spiked down 5 points. Oh, we missed it. Unbelievable. Look at that. It looks like a newsy thing to me, though. But it hit the top of the orbit and went down 5 points, 6 points. Oh, man. I know. Well, we weren't looking. And we didn't leave an order out. That would have been a nice major home run, huh? I don't know what the hell that was. Jeez Louise. Crazy. Crazy gold. Wackadoodle. You know what? Let's keep it out for a minute. Yeah, I was just thinking about that, Nivea. It could be news, but we can leave that out for a minute. I'm on the micros for the rest of the day anyway, so let's see what happens.
What's something news related over here? Hey, Davey.
Yeah, gold just spiked up and down 15 points. No idea why. Market's dead right now. Tsunami in Japan. That could have been why gold spiked up. That's exactly why. All right, we're good. We leave our orders where we're at. For now. Was a big one, Mike? Yowza.
Thank you, Anthony. All right. So there was nothing in the org trade this morning?
Oh, yeah, a couple of really good org trades.
Yeah.
A lot of people finished this morning. They're done. Wow, gold spiked down to 23.20. Guys, I'm not comfortable with gold right now. Let's just wait. I don't know what the hell's going on. Let's take a chill pill. Very strange action. So
you would think if it was related to an earthquake, people would be buying it, not selling it.
Well, that's what they did initially.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. Oh, it spiked up and then down. Gotcha.
Yeah. ES is coming in again.
Yeah, the market is going to be really fragile here. It's going to really go up and down on whatever people are seeing. So, because really nothing's happening, and all eyes are on Wednesday. So.
Shit, I left gold out. I got out break even. I don't know what's going on with gold, guys, so just stay away. Oh, damn it. I know it worked for a little bit, but let's just stay away. We're going to look for a far from moving average trade in gold, if anything.
All right, Davey, I got just the Calvin just from Apex just reached out. I'm going to pop off. Good guys, good luck. I'll talk to you all later. Davey, we'll see you. We'll chat midday.
Guys, we can't trade gold right now. I don't know what's going on. So Better safe than sorry. It worked for a quick couple of points and then nothing. So let's just relax. This is when you get yourself in trouble. Someone can look though and see if we have any other levels, right? We are only at a 30 RSI, guys. So we are not stretched by any stretch of the imagination. This is when you blow up accounts. Again, break of the orb, second time, paid 10 points. So we don't know what's going on. Chill it out and everything. We still like our MESs, guys? Yeah, we still like that. It's down 9 points from here. All right, let's look at gold and see what else we got here. I don't want to miss like a big level that we have. 4 hours 65 is 42.12. Look at that. I have 42.07 on my 4 hour. How come we're off, Alexandra? You're on Trading View? All right, someone else confirmed 42.07. 65 EMA, 4 hour chart. Because I like that. I mean, that would certainly be a far from moving average trade. And we got 42.03. All right, let's keep our eyes on it. ES is just ripped up. What the hell? Jeez Louise. A lot of volatility, guys. Ton of it. We got 42.03 in the ESs. I mean, that gold. Yeah, 42.07. That's what I got too. Should we leave a little marker out there and then look far from moving average? I think we can. Down 10 points from here. Yep, and then 42.03. 42.07, 42.03. We're at a 29 RSI. Baby, give it up, baby, give it up. Kind of like the short now, right? Top of the orb. But again, this is news related, so let's relax. 42.07 is going to give us a nice far from moving average trade too. So in gold, there's a short if it goes near 41.97. A short? You mean a long? Yeah, we got a bunch of stuff down there. But you mean a long, Sizzler, right? Not a short. Yep. We got a bunch of stuff down there. 27 RSI. So still not close to the far from moving average trade. Goldman Sachs and Morgan Stanley. And they're looking good. Nice orb breakout in those things. 27 RSI now. I like the short now, guys. So if we get a big rally from here, we're good. Nah. Well, I wouldn't be shorting it if we get down there. I'd be buying it. For shizzle. I don't know. What time's London close, guys? 11 o'clock? 24 RSI now, guys. Now, 07 is a little level, but I'm really want to look for that far from moving average trade. So I don't even know if I want to buy it there. $23 RSI. I'd rather look far from moving average, guys, than start getting involved. But let's see if we get to 07 on this pop down. What date and strike would you be looking to buy in gold if it bounces down to 42.10? It's already at 42.10. We have a fib at 42.07 we're going to look at. Small, if we do it shortly. Bottom line is our pivot point is 42.02, guys. So I kind of like that. We just missed 07. Kiss my ass. Guys, anyone get 07? It hit it. Did anyone get 07? Take your profits. All right. 42.03, guys. We can start looking far for moving average trade again. I mean, we'll start. Keep it small. We're looking for far from moving average trades. So if we get to 03, we'll start looking. So I got one out there, and then we'll go to the 1 minute, try to buy a little bit. Where do we go from here? Now that all of the children are growing old. Let's see if we get the 03 on this pop down. And then we got 94 below that. 41.94. We still don't have a 20 RSI, guys. I want 03 on this pop down. Otherwise, we're going to cancel and just wait for the far from moving average trade. Wah, wah, wah. Just don't anybody get in trouble. Keep it nice and small. Stink. Got a payout. Love it, Hendrik. Absolutely love it. Boom chakalaka, guys and girls. I'm hungry. Oh, that stunk, guys. All right. Here's what it is. We didn't get it. Let's see that 41.95. That'll be a far from moving average trade and everything else. Didn't quite get the oak tree. Didn't quite get to a 20 RSI either, guys and girls. So this is what it is. Do we still like our ESs? We have a fib down at 65.50. Yeah, we'll try that. 03 would have been a home run, man. Thank you, Scotty. 03 would have been a home run. We didn't get there. That was the old pivot point. The old pivot point. Listen, we got to go by our trading techniques. End of story. It didn't quite get to the 20 RSI. And it didn't hit our pivot point. ES's, let's look. Now, let's say 65.50 on this pop down. Vish, we still like that fib? Down there? Where do we go from here? I don't think we're going to get there anyway, but I'm giving it another minute. 68.60. I'm down with that. Listen. Yep. Let's go to 60. I'm really down with that. I like that. We'll go 60.50. 63.25. Okay. Got it. We'll go 63.50. So Slizzler, if you just look at my order box, and again, we don't tell anybody what to buy to sell. Okay. If you see buy, we're getting long, and if you see sell, we're getting short. That's simple. Boom, chaka, laka, laka. All right, we're chilling. I got my sell right there at 68.71. What sell? You want to short it at 68.71? I'm doing anything right now. What the hell is GPCR? Holy crap. What the heck? Are you kidding me? Did that get halted? Nope. Oh, this thing's up $60. Is this shortable? Yep. Oh, that's funny. I don't know. I put one at 95. Where do we go from here now that all of the children are growing old? Everybody relax. Everybody was kung fu fighting. We are just chilling lightning. Those cats were fast as lightning. We got our gold out down lower for the far from moving average trade. We like it. No, it's not crypto. It's not crypto. It's some kind of, I don't know what it is. It's a drug stock. That just went down 10 points. 65.50 just missed, Ken. Yeah, we bounced a little. Question is, do we still like 63.50? We'll give it a minute. It's down 5 points from here. Anyone want to buy some GPCR? It just went down 15 points. Okay, let's cancel our short. Right church, wrong pew. Yeah, it would have been cool if you had it. You know how expensive those options would have been? Whack. That would have been nice, Ken, that fib down there. This went up 5 points. All right, everybody just relax. Is what it is. 62. All right, I'll split the difference with you. I like it. And can we trust Ken and Vish? What do we like to short? Top of the orb was 72. It's only a 6-point move. Chilling on a short. Relax. All right, I'm going to fill my coffee, guys and girls. Everybody relax. Take 5. Stretch out for a minute. Relax. Back in 2 minutes. Peanut butter coffee time. Orders are good. All right, we are in no man's land. Well, what do we like to short? 81, 78 to 79, 81, 77. All right, let's see what happens. Big bounce in gold. Top of the orb in gold. Let's do, guys. 40. I mean, bottom of the orb. 42.27. If we spike up on this bopper, we got 27 and 29. We'll go 28. 42.28. Boom. Those cats were fast as a night. All right. What's up, YouTube? We're hanging, Leighton. Hangulation. What order? Ah, you stink, gold. You stink on ice. Womp, womp, womp. Yeah, we'll still leave that for a couple minutes. Me likey. ES coming down. Oh, we just got hit in ES. We got the smack-a-dacka. Where are we in? 62. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Not crazy. I'm gonna put one out at break even. Not crazy about this, guys and girls. Keep it small. Ah, stink. Yeah, relax. Let's see what happens. We're getting a smack-a-dacka. No, it's a good thing we're on the minis. Putting one out at 61. Take a small loss. Oh no, what did I do? I shorted the ES. God damn it. Un-effing believable. Well, let's take our profit in the MES. Out. All right, good call. Oh, guys, I do this all the time. I went to sell my MES and I got short the fucking ES. Unbelievable. Well, great trade off the fib, guys. Boom. Didn't get stopped out. Made a couple of bucks. That's all right if you broke even. It's fine. All good. Hey, we went 3 points against us, so it's fine to break even. It's all good. I'm okay with breaking even. I'm not okay with pushing the wrong button. Oh, what did I do? I left out my cover. An idiot. Yeah, 68.71 was a short. Oh, I'm getting out break even every single time. Every time. 55 would have been a nice spot, right? Let's put that back out. I like 55. Cancel a short for now, by the way. 55. 64.55. That we like. Previous day low, pivot point. 53.50 is a weekly 50%. Let's go down a little lower. I'm down with that. No, it was the top of the orb. It was fine. 53.50 is going to give us a far from moving average trade too, guys. So I am down with that. See how hitting the wrong button cost me $200? Ken's got 55.75. Okay. That is the previous day low, basically. I mean, the pivot point, exactly. 55.75. So let's try that first. Actually, if I'm trading the MESs, I'd probably do both 55.75 and 53.50. I think we'll get a trade off 55.75. It's good. What's gold doing? Do we still like gold at 28? What's the ATR? No, I don't even. ATR is 7 points in gold, guys. If you're trading gold, only trade the micros. Let's put out 32, 65 EMA in gold. That I like. So your short in the ESs was not wrong. I just wouldn't have done the bottom of the orb again. We hit it right there at 71. So ended up being a great trade. Yeah, that's why we're okay trading the MESs and adding a little bit down at those levels. It'll be a far from moving average trade down there. Also. Everybody was kung fu fighting. A good morning should have been had by all, guys and girls. Didn't get stopped out of anything. Question is, do we like to short the top of the orb again at 72? And our trend is 73.70. So I like 73.50. We'll do that. That's a trend. And basically the top of the orb. 73.50. Yeah, I think everyone mostly, guys, is everybody on the micros in the trading room? Everybody should be after the pre-market, basically. Yeah. So if we have a few levels down at that 55 to 53 level, we can do 1, 1, 1. Take a chill pill. Give it room to breathe. So we like the trend at 73.50 now. We like it. We should have been on micros after the first trade of the day. YouTube, I will not be here on Friday. I am flying up to New Jersey. I will be out on Friday, just so you know. How do I get a job in a trading room? Doing what? What do you want to do? I can tell you this right now. We have some of the best traders in existence in the private trading room. No question about it. Not in my mind. No doubt about it. I want to give you coffee. That's funny. What's that wackadoodle stock doing? What was that? Not that one. Guys and girls, this is why you don't get excited about these things. Look at CETX. $20 to $5. Yeah. How do you think people did in that one? GPCR. 94 to 66. How do you like that one? How do you get there? You can sign up for the private trading room. That is a separate entity. But here's the thing. Okay. Have you gone into our trial yet? Again, guys and girls, please just send me an email. You can come in for the rest of the week. That is worth more than I could ever tell you. You guys are crazy if you don't take advantage of that. Doesn't cost anything. I think 3 people out of 100 have sent me an email to come in for the rest of the week. Your loss. What time is it? It's 10:30 already. Jeez, we gotta get out of here soon. Get out of YouTube anyway. How does the salary work in the trading room based on your profits? I don't. Your salary is based on how much you make trading. That's it. Nobody gets a salary. Your salary is what you make trading. We have lots of people that are taking money from Apex on a daily basis. Wow, Bitcoin gave all its gains back, basically. Anyone want to buy some GPCR on a 30 EMA? $59, down from 94. How's the spread in this thing? $1. Yes, just missed my 9 EMA. Well, let's lower our short. Let's put our short out at 73 in the MESs. I like that. So the trading room is only like trading at home, but with people. Yes. To put it in simple terms. Yep. The trading room is what you're seeing right now, guys. It's just a private trading room. But YouTube, you're seeing what we do in the trading room every day. This is what we do. Yeah, I don't even like 73. It's only a 5-point move. We're chilling. I like the buy side. We're going to take our break in a couple of minutes and cancel everything. And just relax. Yeah. Everybody in YouTube is seeing what we do all day long, every day in the private trading room. You're seeing it all. Yes, that one trade did make our day, but we've had a couple of other good ones and no stop outs today. You're not going to find any better traders than you see in our trading room. Just not going to happen. And we are not a signal surface, guys and girls. Did we get stopped out at 63? Yeah, we might have. You might be right. Depends on whether you're in the minis or the micros. But Ken posted 62, by the way. Yeah, we went at 62, not 63. And it went 4 points against, not 5. Close. If you got stopped out, it was very close. Yes, you could have. But again, we were on the micros. If we're trading micros, we're giving it an 8-point stop. Correct, everybody? We were on the micros from the beginning after the morning. So you certainly wouldn't have got stopped out on 4 micros with an 8-point stop. It would not have happened. There's a reason we tell everybody to go to the micros. That reason is 2 reasons. It's either too volatile or we did okay already. That's it. But if you are trading the micros, guys and girls, you have an 8-point stop, not a 4-point stop, not a 5-point stop. Everybody was kung fu fighting. What's going, Myra? Oh, you're still in the trade. There you go. Take some profits if you're still in. Wait a minute. How could you still be in? It went up 6 points. Both bears and pigs. Take your profits. From 62, it went up 6 points. Yeah. If we got in at 62, we got up to 68, didn't we? Yeah, 67 anyway, 5 points. Well, we like our 55, 60. $55.75. I can't drive. 55. Gold's coming in again. Kind of like a double bottom in gold, guys. Or the 4203. Let's put that out. It's basically a double bottom and the pivot point that we never got to. And it would be moving 20 points down. Oops, I cannot trade that. Cancel a short in gold. 4203. MES is breaking down a little bit. Yep. So our 56 level will be down, 14 points. So we like it if we get there. Micros. We still want it to go faster, like we do for any other trade. Then we got 52 at Ken below that. Got some time frames too, just to see. And then 30-minute, we broke again. 1 hour. We're on right now. 59 is the 1 hour. Okay. 4 hour. Now we got a long way on the daily. Just pop down. See if we get the smack-a-dack. This is just setting up for a trend trade all day now. So it would seem. The problem with people get in trouble, guys and girls, and this is important for everybody, YouTube, everybody else, is doing things in between our technicals. Because you see something going down and you get FOMO. Yep. Oh my God, look at that bounce. I should have bought it. I should have bought it. Buyers just came in. Exactly. I have no clue what's going to happen. None whatsoever. That's why everything we do is technical. Period. We're going to miss trades. We're going to miss trades by a tiny little bit. Such is life in trading. We're going to have losing trades too. But you will always, 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 always get full transparency here, which you're not going to find in most places. End of story. The bang we give you for your buck for a $300 course that you pay one time for, and you never have to give us another nickel. And you trade 7 hours with us live on Tuesdays and Thursday nights and get lifetime mentorship for $300. There is nobody on God's green earth that is going to do that for you. Nobody. Nobody. I'll shout that from the rooftops. It ain't going to happen anywhere, ever. We have people that have paid thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars to try to learn how to do what we do. Ain't going to happen. I will put us up against anybody. Again, last chance, YouTube. If you want to get into the trading room for the rest of this week, that's it. Send me an email. Last Chance Saloon. We're going to take our break. Here's some financial advice. Buy the course. I am in no way affiliated with them, and I am one of their customers only. Thank you, Mr. McScrooge. Look, if you can get all of our technical indicators on Wellbull, I'm not sure if we can or not. Be my guest. The most important thing is that we're all looking at the same thing on our charts. That's the most important thing. that we're all looking at the same numbers and the same technicals. Can also highly recommend. We appreciate it. We appreciate it. We have some people who have taken our course that didn't know the difference between a stock and a clock, and they are contributing on a daily basis in our private trading room. Is it possible to see step fund? You mean Ninja Trader charts? Scooby Dooby Doo? There's no reason to use that. 99% of the people can either get Thinkorswim or TradingView. And that's what we recommend. Top of the orb. We will short the top of the orb, guys. 71.50. In the MESs. 63.71.50. 68.71.50. Chakalaka laka lika laka luka. Everybody was kung fu fighting. We could not walk you through it any more simpler than what we do in the course. We walk you through. We have one button for TradingView and one button for Thinkorswim that sets your charts up to look exactly like ours. It's one button. You get all this information, all of our moving averages, VWAP, spread, ATR, our orb high, our orb low, our range, everything in one pop. Yes, in the course, is there a link to set up the orb studies? 100%. Yes, Sean. And you're getting 7 hours of trading on Tuesdays and Thursday nights. So anyone has any questions about orbs or anything else, Scotty walks you through how to do it on Tuesdays and Thursday nights. Yep. You can't find what? In your course, you can't find it, Sean? It's in your resource center. You'll have links. Look in your resource center, and you'll have links for our Tuesday and Thursday night slow markets and our Thursday night mentorship meetings. In your resource center of the course. Yep. There's an orb link in the course also. Anyone has any trouble negotiating anything in the course, just send Roman an email. He'll walk you through it one-on-one. We have the best support in the history too. If you have any questions about the course itself, just send Roman an email. All right, let's see if we can spike down to our 56 here. Otherwise, we're going to cancel our orders, say goodbye to YouTube, and take our morning break. Again, I will be out Friday. I don't know if Pete's going to do it or not. I am reloading on free accounts. I don't have any today. Yes, the private trading room is a separate entity and more. Yes, if you're interested in that, just send me an email. I highly suggest you going through the course first, though. We are dead serious trading in the trading room. We do teach also. But if you're interested in just the private trading room, send me an email. We can talk about that too. I don't suggest coming into the private trading room. And again, I'm not buy the course, don't buy the course. I know it's the best value in the history of trading, but whatever. But I don't suggest just coming into the private trading room without having gone through the course. All right. That's my email if you want to get into the trading room this week. You want to check out the course, go there. Yeah, volume is gone. This day's, whatever. This is done. Yes, it definitely looks like a downtrend now, Myra. 100%. Yes. Downtrend with no volume. So those are the two links for you YouTube guys. I want to thank everybody for joining us today. There is no one-click custom indicator. Can I manually add them? You can in Ninja Trading, yes. David. Today is so far my best day since I started with you in the end of October. I am green and have hit my goal for the week. That's what we like to see, Sabrina. Everybody hear that? Sabrina hit her goal for the week in one day. And so Sabrina can just relax for the rest of the week now. Try to add little bits and relax. Boom, chaka-laka-laka. All right, YouTubers, thank you for joining us. I will see you bright and early next Monday. You have all the links, okay? Hope you guys learn a little something every time you come in here and hang out with us. Take it to heart. Let's hope that today is the worst day that we ever have and tomorrow's a better day. I say peace and love, peace and love, peace and love. YouTube, we are out of here like Vladimir over skiing out skiing. Loves to all.